APC asks NBC to sanction TV stations over broadcast of Tinubu'S alleged drug deal. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post such juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. The ruling party asked the NBC to sanction Arise News and Channels Television for broadcasting fake reports against Bola Tinubu. The All Progressives Congress, APC, has petitioned the National Broadcasting Commission, NBC, to sanction Arise News and Channels Television for broadcasting Bola Tinubu alleged drug deal. Bayo Onanuga, the Director of Media and Publicity of the All Progressive Congress Presidential Campaign Council, PCC, announced this in a statement on Monday in Abuja. He said the council was asking NBC to sanction the two TV stations over the alleged fake report on Tinubu. The petition was signed by the Special Advisor on Media Communications and Public Affairs of the PCC, Dele Alake, and addressed to NBC's Director General, Balarabe Ilela. Mr. Onanuga quoted Mr. Alake as saying that the purported indictment against Mr. Tinubu, as reported and discussed on television stations, had already been cleared in a correspondence between the then IG, late Tafa Balogun, and the United States government. He added that a continued broadcast of a non-existent indictment violated the NBC Broadcast Code. The case in question, which did not indict our candidate, has since been overtaken by events after interrogation and correspondences between the then IGP Tafa Balogun in 2003 and the United States government. The United States Justice Department, in a letter dated February 4, 2003, issued by the Lagos Consulate of the United States Embassy, cleared our candidate. The letter was signed by Michael Bonner, the consulate legal attaché, Mr. Onanuga said. He said the council was surprised that Arise News and Television and Channels Television, among others, went ahead to transmit and broadcast issues purportedly indicting Mr. Tinubu in violation of Section 331 of the NBC Code. Mr. Onanuga said the council believed that the station's operators, by their professional standing, should have access to resource platforms to verify the information before dishing it out to the public. The Presidential Campaign Council also accused both stations of using the already cleared document in their interviews of Festus Kenyamo and the spokesman of the opposition's People Democratic Party, PDP, respectively. Mr. Onanuga said both stations broadcast a fake letter in circulation, popularly issued by the Independent National Electoral Commission, Inec, stating that the electoral body was investigating the All Progressive Congress presidential candidate. This, the Presidential Campaign Council said, was also against the NBC Code, which forbids broadcasting fake news. He said, the Arise Television had reportedly been known to carry fake reports against Mr. Tinubu and had admitted guilt to this in the broadcast a few days back. Mr. Onanuga added that the events vilified and denigrated Mr. Tinubu as an indicted offender and lawbreaker in the United States. He further added that to seek justice for the All Progressive Congress presidential candidate, the PCC asked the NBC to invoke the appropriate sanctions against the offending television stations. We hereby request the NBC to sanction the offending stations in the name of justice and the protection of the rights of a candidate, as well as the avoidance of future occurrence, he added. All right. So then once make NBC sue Arise Television and sue Channels Television. Wow. Make them go court now. Make them no go through the corners. You know that song where they sing, if you want challenge me direct. Stop going through the corners. Now the kind of song where we say they're supposed to sing now for APC. If you want to drag somebody to court, use your full chest. Come outside. Drag them to the court. If you know that you have nothing to hide, there is no skeleton that has flesh in your cupboard, even the one that is just bone safe, you don't have in your cupboard, then feel free. Okay, people routing for APC should have a second thought now. If AP should win in 2023, God forbid, you will be seriously affected too. I do not know why you are still supporting this evil party when we have a better alternative. Okay. People who are still supporting APC, like I always say, people who are frustrated at those supporting them. There's sometimes I would like to want to reason along the lines, but no. Okay. APC should stop ranting and go to court to order the NBC to sanction the 2 stations if they know that their candidate has been cleared as they claim. It is very simple. I repeat, it is a national duty to do everything legally possible to stop Tinubu and Shettima from deciding the fate of Nigerians from Aso Rock. This will be a mistake immune to correction. Every Nigerian that is not blinded by tribe, religion, and bullion vine should take this warning very, very seriously, so that at the end of the day, no one will start calling on God to come to our rescue. And they tell you, you cannot vote in bad leaders and start praying that God should change him all. It's not possible though. This one is not a matter of I did not know. A lot of things are playing out, and we are seeing signs everywhere. Why some people should not even have anything to do with the Aso Rock. So that time you do not be like, I did not know. You know now. Your eyes are opened now. Must you accept criminality as a normal way of life? God forbid. There is no smoke without fire. Nigerians, be wise. Voting Tinubu as president will be the worse than the Biafra war. Tinubu is another Abacha. Okay. Why not sue them if they indeed defame you instead of using the APC, instead of using government apparatus under APC government? Help me and ask you. Is it not funny who options for suing for defamation of character? My dear Taya. Please ignore him because he reasoned from the lies Kanyama gave him. Everybody will just approach NBC and ask for sanction against newsroom. Reason before you comment. Why did not approach the newsroom over the bodily advertisement? Instead, he approached the court. If he knows he wasn't indicted in the matter arising on drug in the United States of America, then let him institute a defamation, libel and slander case against the crusaders of a gospel of drug baron advertisement, as they did during the line of Bodolon. Let his Zumbi supporter tell us the definition of government asset for feature according to law of definition. Okay, no problem. The law is in support of the action. Every citizen have the right to approach the NBC to sanction any media house for professional misconduct. No problems and no wahala. No wahala at all. Well, let me say this now. Anybody who is planning to, I am loving the support I'm saying that the youth are giving to their candidates, but I want us to remember that we don't have only the presidential candidate we have the governorship. Let us not be so carried away on the governorship and forget the state and the local government and other what's it called, other elective positions as well, so that if you have somebody, a brilliant person who is sincere wants to work at the national, because who have a brilliant person who also wants to work at the local and also at at other elective positions as well. Okay, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of it.